Welcome to the internship program. I am Shubham Gupta from NextGen AI Frameworks Private Limited. I have 14 years of work experience in the fields of artificial intelligence, software development, and robotics.
In today's session, we will be looking at model limits. So all the AI ML models have some limits with the tokens and characters they can use. I will show you the ChatGPT limit. What I will do is try to crash the prompt. So I will go to wikipedia.org and look for some article. I will copy the text, paste it in Notepad, clean up some data. I will use this paragraph only, and I will copy this paragraph, and I will copy this paragraph multiple times. Copy all the text again, paste it. Now what I will do is copy all the text and give it to ChatGPT. Let's see what happens. The message you submitted was too long. Please reload the conversation and submit something shorter. So there is limit with the ChatGPT 4.0, the token limit. So let us see the limit. I will ask ChatGPT to tell its limit. So limit of tokens for ChatGPT. So ChatGPT 4 model has limit of 8K. So let us see the limit of ChatGPT 4.0. ChatGPT 4.0. So it can process between 8,000 and 32,000 tokens in single interaction. So this is the limit for a ChatGPT input. Next thing, what I will do is crash the text to speech. So let us look at the limit for text to speech model. I will go to the previous article, how to set up text to speech. For simplicity, I will just use the base code for generating text to human sounding speech. I will scroll down and copy this basic code, create new file main.py, and then paste this code. So let me check if code is working or not. I will go to assets, config.json, paste the path here, folder path. You can see previous session how to set up the model and how to download the model files. So this is the directory containing all the model files. This is configuration, parameters for the model. I will replace the slash with the forward slash. Then I will check if this code is working or not. So this will take input file. It can be your voice, and then it will generate output. So I will just copy paste some input file here. I will play the input file.
अगर आप भी मोबाइल से हिंदी
next thing, I will run this code and see if it is working or not. Let us check if a model is loading. So CPU will spike to 100% and memory usage will increase. So now we have output file available. I will play the output.
It took me quite a long time to develop a voice, and
Next thing, what I will do is take all this text, or just take first paragraph here, copy it, create new text file with the name data.txt. What it will contain is just the text that we want to convert from text to speech. I repeat, this data.txt file will contain all the text that we want to convert to speech. In the next step, I will read all the data from data.txt file and print that into terminal. So to read files, write F, open, and the file I want to read, data.txt, then comma, read, f.read. This will read the contents of the file, then close the file, and I will save all the data from file in data variable, and then I will print the data. I will again repeat what I did. Open the data.txt as read only mode, then store all the data in data variable and close the file, then it will print all the data in terminal. I will run the code. So this is the data from the file. Next thing is I will pass this data in this model. So I will move all this here. So the next thing what I will do is pass this data variable here. So what it will do is whatever I write in data.txt file, it will convert it to speech. I will run it now. Let's see what happens. So we got an error. So the first of all the warning is that this text is more than 250 characters, and the second one is error. The token limit is 400. I will give you brief about what tokens are. So suppose I will take some text like this, and paste it here. So if I convert this text to tokens, it will look something like this. So this is what tokens are all about. So this complete line will be converted to tokens like this. Tokens can be more complex than this, but for the simplicity, I have given this example. For more details, you can again use ChatGPT. Can you tell me about tokens in ML? So token refers to a unit of text that the model processes. It is the smallest unit. It can be usually words, subwords, or even individual characters. It is giving same example I gave. I love machine learning. So it is converting to word based tokens like this. So this is what tokens are all about. So to solve this problem, token problem and character limit, what I will do is tell you the solution. So I will give you one bad solution, and then one solution will be usable. So the first solution, bad solution, is what you will think of doing is uh, just breaking this text to 250 character chunks. I will show you what I mean. First, I will go to character count online and check how many characters are there. So there are total 690 characters. So what you will try to do is check for 250 characters. For example, so this is 250 characters. So you will create a chunk, first chunk like this. Then the second chunk will be something like uh, something like this. So you can see the problem. The problem is the word for is incorrect. If you remove these characters, then it will only F will remain here, which makes no sense. So your text to speech converter will work incorrectly. I will again show you this problem by running the program with this data. So I have a data.txt file containing the data that we want to convert from text to speech. In main file, what I will do is just comment out the code for converting text to speech and keep just this code, reading the text from data.txt and saving it to data variable. The next thing I will do is go to ChatGPT. So there are two kind of solutions that I will give you. First one is a bad solution that you will try to do. Because the limit is 250 characters, what you will try to do is break it to 250 characters long elements in the list. So break long text to 250 characters in Python. So this is the code. I will copy this and paste it here, and instead of this text I will pass data variable. Again, data variable will contain all the text from data.txt file. Then print the length of chunks and print chunks. I will run this program. So you will see there are total 3 elements available. So this is the first element, second element and third element, and you will see the same problem that I told you. Here increases what was one word, so it has broken it down incorrectly. So this makes no sense. I will run another text. So for example, I will take this text and paste it here. Run the program again. So this time let us see. Yeah, formation word is again incorrect. So this is part of another element and this is part of another element. So in this way text to speech will not work correctly. Now I will give you the correct solution. The solution is to break these sentences or characters on the basis of punctuation marks. So what I will do is go to ChatGPT. Can you break on the basis of full stop, comma, exclamation mark, question mark? So this is the code. I will copy the code, and for simplicity I will just remove this code and paste the code here, new code here. So what regex will do is search for these punctuation marks, and on the basis of this it will split the text. So what I will do is replace this text again with the data from the data.txt file, and then print the length of chunks and chunks. Now I will run it. So you can see now clouds and here we have n wildfires while. So this time we have 4 elements and all the words are correct now. So this is the simple way to distribute the large text to chunks. In next step what I will do is use these chunks and create separate wave files. So 4 wave files will be created. Let me clean up the data first. So I will remove these unnecessary things. And save it. So let me run it one more time. So there are 4 elements. So 4 wave files will be created with the name 1.wave, 2.wave, 3.wave and 4.wave. So how you will do it? Simple for loop. So run for loop. So for example t in chunks and print t. I will remove these 2 lines and run this again. So this time what it is showing is the 4 elements one by one. In next step what I will do is uncomment the TTS code, take the conversion code and paste it inside this for loop. Next step is to replace this data with the t variable for the for loop. Then I need the different file names for it. I told you it will be saved with the name 1.wave, 2.wave, 3.wave and 4.wave. So I will create a count variable starting with 1. I will remove this output word and concatenate this with count variable. But please notice it is of integer type, so convert it to string before concatenation. So string will be concatenated. Next thing what I want to do is just print the text so that we will know what it is working on. So first it will print the text it is converting, then we will get the output. So I will concatenate this again so that we know the progress. One thing you need to do is increment the count by 1. So first time will be 1.wave, then 2.wave, then next time 3.wave and next time 4.wave. I will run the program it will take some time. You will know this program is running by looking at the CPU usage and memory usage. They will spike up, and see it is showing the text it is converting because of this print statement. So we now have 1 dot wave, 2 dot wave, 3 dot wave and 4 dot wave. I will play all the files.
Wildfires release lot and climate unregional. The formation of the other pollutants. Wildfire smoke can also be transported.
So now you can convert unlimited text. Just put your text in data.txt and it will be converted to multiple audio files. If you want to merge these audio files together, then I will tell you the solution. Just write here merge wave files. So these are the solutions. You can use them to combine multiple wave files to single file. So one thing I want to tell you about is paste bin. You have to give me complete code so that I can help. This is just the error. I cannot just look at the error and tell you the solution. You have to give me complete Python code that you were running. So what you can do is copy the code, go to paste bin, paste complete code and click on create new paste. So create new paste. After this you will get a link. Copy this link, paste it in comment section and ask your question. Then I will be able to help. From next session we will be creating supervised learning projects. So I will meet you in next session. Have a nice day.